So, on to shelf 2. And first of all, we have a compass. My shelves point more or less north, and the Alta points north. That's attached to the Alta. And these are the cards, the daily cards, planetary cards, that I display on the correct day. But book-wise, that's my planetary frankincense incense. So we have the Elemental Encyclopedia, 500 spells. Really good book. Lots of research done on that. That's the Benabel's astrology course that I got printed on Lulu from the PDF. Really impressed with that. It came really quickly and is great quality. Very cheap, 15, 16 euros, something like that. Then we have the Goetia's, Aleister Crowley's. 2 different versions. One of them is terrible. It doesn't have any of the seals together with any of the classifications. Kind of all at the beginning, very, small. Look at this. How are you meant to read it? And just the typeface. Some of it just really isn't great. And then we have this version, which is much nicer and probably the one that most of you have, maybe. Maybe you don't. Holy Kabbalah by E.A. Waite, Kabbalah Unveiled by Mathers, Ars Fortuna, Advanced Magical Techniques. Great book if you're interested in an energy model of magic. I really enjoyed that, really got a lot from it. Then we have Liber Chaos, Cyber Magic, the Apophenion, however you pronounce that, Apophenion, and Octavo, all by Peter J. Carroll. And they are up and down quality, as we all know. Some of them are good, some are not. Well, it depends when you ask. I did not like the Cyber Magic that's written in E Prime. I didn't enjoy that at all. But I like some of the other stuff. Liber Chaos good. Depends what you're looking for. Prime Chaos by Phil Hine is a really good book. Worth your time. Sorcerer's Screed. This is a really nice book. Let me see if I can get some. It's not really working for us there. But very nice. Then we have the book that I suggest as should be your first magic book. Brilliant book by Alan Chapman. Great cover too. Basically, it's do it, see what happens. Do more of the stuff that works, do less of the stuff that didn't work, or change it, whatever. But mostly it's about go and do it. Stop thinking about it and go and do it. Another Crowley biography. And Roger Hutchinson. This good too. Yeah, this one is, I think, more... Let me see if I read the biography. Yeah, I think like a lot of Crowley books are a bit kind of anti-Crowley or very pro-Crowley. I think both of the ones I have are kind of middle ground ones. 9 Doors of Midgard. I've done 2 doors of it. It's a book, it's more of a workbook than an actual book you'd read through, so good though. Lee Renall and Psychonaut. Good. Dated, but good. Very good. And then we have Blood of the Saints, The Yarn and a Desert of Roses by Alan Chapman and Duncan Barford. And these are awesome books that are now out of print and cost you absolute fortune on Amazon. But they're totally worth your time. And Alan Chapman said I could upload the PDFs. So the PDFs are on archive.org if you want to get them. Brilliant books. I kind of always have them on some sort of reread. Worth time, especially if you're into kind of meditation and enlightenment aspects of magic practice. Then we have Duncan's book that it's him scrying the Enochian Aethers and what he found out. Good, interesting, probably not one you'd read a number of times or anything. Chaos Protocols, Gordon White, excellent. some of it's not going to be completely relevant to everyone. A lot of the job stuff and all that isn't relevant to me whatsoever. But great stuff in it. Worth your time, as is other Pieces of Eight and Starships. And whoever did the cover for Pieces of Eight must be a very handsome man, I'll just point out. Ramsey Jukes, my years of magical thinking. Ramsey Jukes is amazing, you should just buy this. And I won't say anything more for it. It's brilliant. Well, it's Lionel Schnell, this one goes over, but it's Ramsey Jukes is what it's probably more known for. Great book, buy it. Gorilla Mindset by Mike Cernovich. Mike Cernovich, if you just find him now, is very like one of these pro-Trump InfoWars type guys. But before he did all that, he wrote this book, and it's brilliant for mindset and getting yourself into proper focus and how to approach the world and all that. Highly recommend it. Probably aimed more at men than women, but I can't see why women wouldn't get much from it as well. So I recommend it. Probably stay away from his Twitter feed though. The Riddles of Aleister Crowley by Amado Crowley. Amado Crowley claimed he was Aleister Crowley's illegitimate, or maybe, I don't know, illegitimate, unknown child, and that Aleister Crowley actually gave him the full, deep secrets of the universe, and that all Aleister Crowley's books were actually lies, and that only Amado knows them. Interesting. Your call. Then we have the Necronomicon stuff. So we have Necronomicon proper, the Spellbook, Gates of Necronomicon, and Dead Names. Dead Names is the history of how it all happened and what it's about. Well, a form of history of how it all happened and how it was put together. I really like the Necronomicon, Simonomicon, and have got it to work numerous times. Loads and loads of times, so your mileage may vary, but works for me. Satanic Bible and Satanic Rituals. I also have a huge fondness for Aunt LaVey, Dr. LaVey. Your mileage may vary too. Don't take it that seriously, but you know, don't take it not too seriously either. Wild Unknown Tarot, the Tarot Bible, and Might Await. I also think my, yes, Book of Thought. Oh, not showing that. Right away, and Book of Thought. Thought Tarot are in there as well. So yeah, Shelf 2.